For decades, grooming gangs and the failures of those meant to protect children have shamed towns, and Oldham is no different.
And I'm answering that directly because
Abuse that's divided local politics. As apologies by the council and police have come and gone.
And for that, I am truly sorry.
But still, many here believe the full story is yet to be told.
I think it's all been covered up and we'll never get to know the truth.
Do you feel like there's more still to be heard?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
It has been looked into in Oldham, hasn't it?
No, not as far as I'm concerned. As a mother and a grandmother, no. It's been swept under the carpet for years.
Do you support a national inquiry?
100%.
Why is that?
Because it's disgraceful.
In 2022, an independent report found that Greater Manchester Police and Oldham Council failed to protect children from grooming and sexual exploitation. This report heard from one child who was abused at the age of 12. She went to Oldham Police Station to report being sexually assaulted. This was in October 2006, but she was told to go away and come back when she was not drunk. Years of missed opportunities followed, but the report said there was no evidence of a cover-up in Oldham.
Those that are spreading lies and misinformation.
For 6 years, independent councillor Brian Hobin led calls for a national public inquiry into what happened in Oldham. Calls rejected.
But when the poison of the far right leads to serious threats,
today the fallout reached the Prime Minister.
then in my book, a line has been crossed.
What's your reaction to that?
That's besmirching people like myself who have been fighting for this for so long and classing us, like he does too many times, as far-right people. We've got people in this town that are survivors, that have been through horrendous crimes, that have been through horrendous situations, and they deserve justice.
In Oldham, from 2009 to 2010, most alleged offenders identified by GMP were British men of Pakistani and Bangladeshi heritage. But Eastern European and white British men were also accused of abuse. And as a British Pakistani man, when you hear that grooming gangs, Oldham, and calls for a national inquiry, what do you want to happen?
Oh, I want them locked up, not to be seen around on the streets, because they're dangerous to children.
It's not only, Asian Pakistanis, because I know myself that, I wouldn't never do that in my life. It's really disgusting.
GMP is still investigating the abuse in Oldham. The council here says it will set up its own independent inquiry, while the government said although there'll be no national inquiry, it will support the council to look again at the damage done by grooming gangs. Ed Thomas, BBC News.